What's up, Miami? You watching Behind the Beats. I'm Abebe Lewis. I'm here with my special guest, Nikko London, man.
What's
Nikko,
going on? Let me give myself a round of applause.
Nikko, thank you, man. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and sit down with us and talk about everything you got going on, man. So how you doing, Mr. Nikko? How you doing?
Amazing. Straight off the flight, I came straight to see my brother, Abebe, so we can discuss whatever he wants to discuss with me.
Yeah.
And bring it to Miami on his show, Behind the Beats. Let's go.
Yeah. I've been knowing Nikko for a very, very long time. I would think it's about at least 10, 15 years I've been knowing Nikko.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think Nikko just came from Love and Hip Hop or reality show. I knew Nikko from the actual music business. You know what I'm saying? When I met Nikko, he was working with Diddy and Bad Boy Entertainment, and he was doing tons and tons of stuff.
Facts.
Nikko, I want you to give me like a little bit of back history on some of the stuff that you did in the music industry early in the years.
It's funny because when me and you met, we met when I was living down here.
Yes, yes.
We met when I was living right at the Decoplage.
Yeah.
And I was down here breaking that single that I had.
Yeah.
As a child.
Yeah.
And I actually, that's how I met Bebe. I was down in Miami. Let me just give you a brief story how me and Bebe met, actually. I don't even know how we met. I just know I was living in Miami for like 2 years on the beach, and I was promoting a single called As a Child, independently back then in 07.
Yeah.
I was doing independent shit back in 2007. And I was on the beach soliciting, remember?
Yeah.
I used to have my CDs, I gave you one, a single. That's the song I put Rick Ross on too.
Yes, yes, I remember that.
I met Rick Ross at Aventura. We had the same kind of BMW.
Yeah.
And we had met, he was doing his thing every day. I'm hustling. That was when he first came out with that.
Yes, yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how me and you started meeting.
Yeah.
Because I started coming to Circle House.
Yeah.
And recording. But just to go backwards a little and tell you about my history, from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Of course, my real name is Londell Smith. But my nickname, they gave me a nickname called Nikko, and then I added the London, and I made it legal. So, Nikko London. So, yes, come from the music industry way back in the day in Brooklyn. Came up with that whole Bad Boy Uptown Records, that whole movement, Jodeci, blah, blah, blah. We can go back and back and back. But yes, I've done extensive work.
Yes.
Writing for people like Case.
Yeah.
Working with people like Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Tamia, Trackmasters. Of course, I did that song. Remember that song Big Chips?
Yeah.
By Jay-Z and R. Kelly?
Yeah.
All right. So I wrote on that song.
Okay.
Publishing that.
Okay.
So I've been in the game for a minute. Doing the music industry, in and out, making records. But I also been in the streets too. So I was one of those guys.
Yeah.
1 foot in the street, 1 foot in the music industry.
Yeah.
And being from Brooklyn, all I knew was how to hustle.
Yeah.
That was my thing, just hustling, figuring out how to get to the next dollar.
Yeah.
So the music wasn't really paying me as much as the streets was.
Okay.
So although I was a artist,
Yeah.
I still had to get the fly cars,
Yeah.
do everything I needed to do to sustain my lifestyle
Yeah.
in the streets of Brooklyn. So music wasn't paying like that. But although I was in music, so
Yeah.
yes, I did all that.
No, Nikko, man, Nikko, he always like blew me away because as a youngster, when I was out here trying to, come up in the marketing game, and we always had Circle House. My dad's in the Circle, so I'm out here. I see Peter Thomas, I see Diddy, I see a lot going on.
Remember Neil?
Neil, yeah, Neil.
No,
Neil's out. He's out. He's chilling. He's chilling.
We gotta talk about that after.
Shout out to Neil, man. Neil was an amazing guy. But man, like I remember the Harley Davidson, your motorcycle, man.
Yeah.
Like Nikko on South Beach had a totally different type of swag. And that's what made Nikko totally stand out to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
like the cars, the bikes, all that.
Everybody would pull up in Benzes and all type of Beamers. This man was pulling up in a Harley Davidson with a leather jacket. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We did the turn up scene a couple of times in Miami.
Definitely.
But, we had the cars, we did all that. So we did that. We was doing that back in 2007, 2005.
Yeah.
But so the music industry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started off as an artist.
Yeah.
That's how I started off, as a recording artist.
Yeah.
A singer, writer. That's how I got in the game. I had several deals. I had to deal with Sony Records. I had to deal with Elektra Records.
Yeah.
I had to deal with East West Records.
Jimmy had a lot to do with your project too.
Yeah, Jimmy Henchman got me in my deal, my first deal. Well, it wasn't my first deal. It was actually my second deal.
Yeah.
With Barry Hankinson.
Okay.
So Jimmy Henchman got me my second deal with Barry Hankinson at Black Ground Records.
Yeah.
And we was Black Ground Records had a deal, a label deal with Virgin at the time.
Okay.
And I was signed to that label. Tank was on it at the same time I was on it label.
Okay.
And, so yeah, Jimmy had a very instrument. He was managing me at that time.
Yeah.
And then I did a deal with Sony Records with Tim Dog.
Tim Dog. Oh, Tim.
Dog.
You know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Somebody sent me an old picture of me, Tim Dog, the other day at the Forge, man. I was like, man.
Yeah, at the Forge.
Yeah.
Tim
Dog, man, he taught me a lot in the music industry. Yeah. He taught me how to be patient. Yeah. You know, because Tim Dog always was thorough, slow,
strategic.
Yeah, strategic.
Methodical. He was very methodical
with his movements. He didn't really rush what he was doing. He was always, you know what I'm saying. So I always looked up to you, Nikko, because I saw you around the real G's. Yes. I didn't see you around the play people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen you around the real people, and I seen them respect you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I came with that same respect for you, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So just like when me and Khaled started working, when he had the runners.
Yeah.
Remember, I was under that umbrella when we was doing the independent shit back then.
Yeah.
Timberland and them.
Yeah.
Danger Hands. Remember, we used to be in the studio.
Yeah, 100%.
Come on, 100%. Man. So, yeah, even with that time, I was.
Oh, definitely. So segueing into like the reality show world, like how did that happen? Like how did the segue from the music to the reality show world happen?
All right, quick story. I'm gonna give you a quick story, and let me try to put this in the best form I can. So I was in, LA. I get the crib in LA. So I was in LA. I had a group.
Yeah.
I had four white guys from Sherman Oaks that was signed to my label. And they was called After Romeo. Mm-hmm. It was like the next One Direction. It was the biggest next pop group that I was gonna put out. Yeah. That was dope. Yeah. So Rodney Jerkins had did a meeting with me because he wanted to do the group. He wanted to sign the group. And then Akon and Johnny Wright.
Okay.
You know Johnny Wright?
Yeah, Johnny Wright, of course.
Right. So if y'all don't know who Johnny Wright is a big manager from he goes back 30 years, but he helped establish NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, and all these big pop bands that made billions of dollars.
Yes.
Johnny Wright is an OG in the game. He's managed these guys. So at the time, he was managing Akon.
Yeah.
So I'm in LA. This is before the show, y'all. So what we talking about now, we setting up the scene before I even thought about a Love and Hip Hop, before that even exists, right? This was 2 months before they were coming back with the second season for Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
VMAs was in LA.
Yeah.
So, VMA weekend, of course, the Music Awards. So VMAs was in LA. I had this group shopping them around.
Yeah.
Me and Akon was going to do the deal. Just give you the short side of it. Me and Akon was about to do this deal with this group.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, this shit is going down. So Akon like, yo, Nick, he heard the group. He heard them perform. They danced for him and everything. And he said, yo, I want to do the deal. He brought me in another room. He said, Nikko, we're going to do the deal. Yeah. I like the group. We're about to get rich.
Yeah.
And Akon was already.
Akon was out of there. He was huge.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, so I'm sitting back like, yes, I did. My work is done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put my money into this group.
Yeah.
I got them hired. I got the records on them. Yeah. We got Akon. We're going to partner up. We're going to do the deal.
Yeah.
So I was doing a label deal with Akon. That deal fell apart because due to some family issues that went over my head, fucked up the deal. Long story short, messed up the deal.
Yeah.
So that deal didn't go through. Johnny Wright called me, Nikko, man, we love you, but the parents did some something shiesty behind the tables that didn't make that deal go through.
Yeah.
We got to pass on the deal. So I'm left stuck like, oh shit, what's my next move?
Yeah.
I'm money out. I put money up for the group. Had them run around looking like superstars. I'm like, damn, what the hell is the next move for me? So at VMA weekend, this is when it all happened. This is when Love and Hip Hop came about for me. VMA weekend in LA, you know what that is.
Yeah.
Pandemonium.
Crazy.
All the stars is out. Every superstar in the world is at VMAs in LA. So at the Beverly Hills Hotel, there was the Esquire party. They had this Esquire party. So I had the group pulled up, I had them in the blacked out, the driver. These are 4 white boys, no older than 18. The oldest one is probably 18.
Yeah.
But they stars.
Yeah.
They're looking like One Direction. So I got them. We at the Beverly Hills Hilton Hotel Esquire party. They get out the car, the driver. We make the movie, cameras, everything. Yeah. We in the lobby of the hotel. The party is pandemonium. Half the stars couldn't even get in the party.
Yeah.
So I'm in the lobby. So I see Mimi is part of Love and Hip Hop. That was my cast member on Love and Hip Hop. I see Mimi's manager. I didn't see Mimi yet. Yeah. Now this is after the first season of Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. This is going into their second season, so they're on hiatus right now.
Okay.
Trying to figure out their next move.
Okay.
So I'm in the lobby of this hotel. I got the group, Superstars. I see Mimi's manager. This is how I got on the show. Mimi's manager see me. She's with the VH1 executives. They in the lobby trying to figure out how they gonna get in this party like everybody else. I'm coming in superstar. I got 4 white guys with me. We coming in looking like movie stars. Security, I got them security and everything. Mimi's manager stopped me. Nikko, what up? We know each other from back in the day.
Yeah.
What up? I didn't even know she was Mimi's manager. But we get into that conversation. The executives from the show was with Mimi's manager.
Yeah.
They made me right there. So Wendy invited me to dinner the next day to Boa Steakhouse. Yo, would you mind doing dinner for this Boa Steakhouse? Mimi comes out the bathroom like, oh, Mimi. So you know me and Mimi had dated prior to the show. Before this reality shit, me and Mimi had a relationship 10 years prior.
Okay.
Right? So when she's saying Mimi to me, the manager's talking to me, yo, you know Mimi, I manage Mimi now. I'm like, oh, word, that's what's up. Mimi comes out the bathroom. I see Mimi. I'm like, oh, shit. That's how it all started.
Yeah.
We get reacquainted with each other. Yo, how you been? Long time no see, blase, blase. And then it went from there. So that's really how I got on the show. They invited me out. They kind of like courted me.
Yeah.
And I was already in a situation.
They peeped your swag.
They peeped the swag.
Okay.
Me and her already had a history.
Okay.
So that's how we got connected.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, the reason I accepted to do the show is because my deal had just fell through with Akon.
Okay, with the kids.
So I'm stuck like, damn, I'm out of money. I need to figure out the next move. What's my next hustle move?
Kind of like segue.
So the TV. So put it like this: if me and Akon would have did the deal,
you may would have not done Love.
I would have never did TV.
Okay.
Because I'm a street nigga, so I would have never did that. I would have been on my way with Akon to get to that bag.
Yeah.
But because that didn't go down, I had to figure out I'm out of money now.
Yeah.
I got to figure out the next move.
Yeah.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga. I got to figure out the next hustle.
Yeah.
This is a TV show now. That's a hot TV show. The first season took off big for them.
Crazy.
So I'm trying to figure out, oh, hold up. Me. We know each other.
Yeah.
They made me as the necessary evil to come in and be her date. So I was her new guy to come on the show. So it made sense. So that's really how I got on the show.
Yeah.
Due to a failure of something else not falling through for me.
Yeah.
And that came up. That opportunity came up.
Yeah.
And I just jumped in it. So that's really how I kind of jumped in the show. Blind. I jumped in there with blind. Okay. Like walked into something that I ain't know nothing about, and that's how I kind of got on the show.
So like this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta thing was big, man. You had a lot of huge cast members. Like I had a lot of good friends. Like I spent a lot of time with Stevie J. I spent a lot of time with Benzino and all those guys as a young kid coming up in Miami in the music business. And the show was amazing, man. I loved it. It caught my eye. But I'm gonna have to talk about this, Nikko. Which is the sex tape.
It's a never-ending battle. It's gonna be for the rest of my life.
I know. Didn't you win an award for that? It was an award, a Vivid Award, right?
This is so funny, B.
Yeah.
I never even knew they had awards for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And when they told us, yo, you guys are up for an award at the
Vivid.
AVA.
Yeah, AVA.
No, it was the AVA award.
Yeah.
I think they called that award show the AVA award.
Yeah, they did.
Like
Yes.
I was like, huh? So they fly us to Vegas.
Yeah.
They put us in the front row. I remember the shit vividly. Ray Sherman was performing.
Oh man,
it was crazy. We
so
was
checks was cut. Row. Checks was this was huge.
It was crazy. It was in Vegas. Was in they had it in a crazy hotel.
Yeah.
So this was like the biggest award for that category.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, yo. So me and Mimi at this play, they invited us. We didn't know nothing about the award. We just actually went because we were, we did the tapes. So
yeah.
Vivid kind of positioned that for us, right? Yeah. So we there, I had no idea what to expect when we walked in to Vegas. Like I'm talking about cameras, man. We had like 30 cameras on us getting out of the car, like, oh. Yeah. But it was fun. Actually, it was fun.
That tape was huge, man. That tape shut down the internet. Yeah. That tape shut down the industry.
I don't want no fucking award for this shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, literally, I was like, yo, B, award? I was telling Mimi at that time, I was like, yo, I don't want no award for it. But fuck it, we had to go. We really had to go because Vivid set that up.
So, man, that's a crazy story, Nikko, man. I think that was one of the best celebrity sex tapes ever. Yeah, I personally watched it. You know what I'm saying? They said the shower rods was out the door.
Huh? They said the shower rods was
out the door.
People were literally, they literally had sections. I didn't notice until real people was telling me this. Yeah. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all playing games. Yeah. It was like, no. They had sections in Home Depot that said Nikko and Mimi shower rod.
Wow.
Section. I had to literally see this for myself, and somebody sent me a screenshot one day.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. But yeah.
So what is your like relationships with the rest of the cast members now? Because that was like a little while ago.
Yeah.
So like, what is your relationships with like Mimi, Stevie, Zeno? What's the vibe?
So me and Mimi we haven't spoken since that.
Wow.
Yeah. Since that. It's kind of weird because I'm like, damn, how can, like, if you plan something with somebody,
Yeah.
and y'all both partners in something,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy that y'all don't even talk to each other anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all both
That's crazy.
planned this for TV. So
Yeah.
me and Mimi haven't talked to each other since.
Wow.
That whole deal.
Wow.
You know, Stevie, he took it personally, so we ain't really got no relationship. We never had a relationship like that.
Okay.
Back in Bad Boy days, we was cool, but we weren't friends.
Yeah.
But since that incident happened when I showed up on TV,
Yeah.
it's like he took that really, really personal. So we haven't been. That was a real situation,
Yeah.
even right now. So
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm on offense.
Yeah.
But he's always on the defense for some reason. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I'm cool with.
Okay.
I'm cool with Scrappy. I'm cool with what's my Young Jock.
Yeah.
I'm cool with what's the Receiver's husband.
Yeah. I forgot his name. I don't know
all those are my guys. Brasco's on. That's my guy. All those are my guys.
So let's talk about Nikko, the entrepreneur. So what does Nikko have going on? I see you cut up. I see you working out. I see you giving us tips on Instagram and all that stuff. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, see me, I'm all about investing in yourself.
Okay.
So every level to that makes sense to me. Like your body, your health, the words you tell yourself.
Okay.
You think the way you wake up, the way you go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm all about investing in yourself. So me, I've always kind of like been an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I've just been trying to figure it out along the way.
Yeah.
But now I'm more stable now.
Yeah.
I know how to make money work for me.
Now, health is wealth, man. Look at yourself, Nikko, man. You're doing something right, man. You're doing something right, man. I gotta.
And that's my 4 pillars. That's crazy that you said that.
Yeah.
That's the 4 pillars I live by.
Yeah.
I live by those 4 pillars. So my 4 pillars that I live by is health first.
Yeah.
Wealth second.
Yeah.
Love and happiness is last.
Oh man, you talking about love, man. I see somebody in the audience over there, Nikko.
Oh,
You dating right now, Nikko?
Yes. We caught the same vapors at the same time. We
Okay.
caught the same love vapors at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's beautiful when it's like that.
Yeah, I could tell you got a glow about yourself, like you're really happy right now, man. Like you're really feeling like you're feeling good right now, and I like that.
It's a takeover season.
I like when you're happy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So keep them happy, Missy.
Yeah.
Keep them very happy.
It's takeover
man.
season right now. So I'm at my match, my power couple, so we good now.
Definitely. I was doing my little research and stuff too. You wrote a book.
Mm-hmm. So I wrote a book. I put out a book in 2017.
Yeah.
And it's called SEAL. So it stands for I wanted to tell you what it stands for though.
Yeah.
So the book is called SEAL, and it stands for Sex, Entertainment, and Lies.
Okay.
Right? The most hated man in reality TV.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna retitle. I'm actually doing a new cover to this book because I don't even like the cover that I did. But I put this book out. So first of all, so y'all know, I'm a first-time author. Right? I wrote a book in 2017. But the book is insane. It's basically my autobiography of who I am, how I started, and women I've dated. It's some real juicy shit in there, though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the stars that I've dated, people that you probably know of right now. You'd be like, wow, you used to date her? Or you used to, so all that shit is in there. It's in the book. It's revealing some really
true stories.
True shit.
Okay.
Everything in the book is real.
Okay.
So everything in this book is real. I'm gonna write a new chapter too, but
no problem.
If you get this book and you read this book, you're gonna pretty much understand who I am from when I was a kid to right now, reality TV.
Yeah.
For what y'all know, yes.
What is next for Nikko? I know it's COVID, it's 2020. Everybody got to wear a mask, and everybody's trying to reinvent themselves. COVID has really revealed a certain, people's insecurities, people's realness. But what's next on the horizon for Nikko London? What is next for you? What are you up to, Nikko?
TV, music, film.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And all of that under the entrepreneur umbrella to help humanity, especially Black humanity.
Okay.
So let's just talk about Black humanity. Just talk about my people right now. Just help people make money, showing people how to make money every day.
Yeah.
Showing people how to make a residual income, showing people how to, invest in themselves.
Okay.
But I think the broader thing about me is this: I just want to reach as many people as I can reach internet on the web.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Help. If I can help 3,000 people change their lives and turn them into millionaires, then I've done my job.
Definitely.
3,000 people is my focus.
Yeah.
Turn them into millionaires, show them how to make money online.
Yeah.
With all these different kind of crowdfundings that's going on. There's so much money out there right now.
Yeah.
So entrepreneurs is what I'm about. Music, film, is definitely what I'm doing in fitness. Those are the three things that I do every day. So I live this, eat this. You know that. Fitness every day. Film, I'm doing some kind of research or studying or filming something to get these shows going that I'm doing right now. So the show that I'm doing right now is a show called, it's going to be called Is It Love or Is It Not? But it's a Dallas reality show. Love and Hip Hop Dallas is what I'm putting together right now.
Okay.
Putting together a trailer for that right now. I got some key players in Dallas. That's from Trap Boy to Abebe. He's the key guy on 104 radio station out there.
Yeah, he's big.
Nikki Baby.
Yeah.
So I got all these guys on the show that I'm shooting for this new reality show that I'm doing. It's going to be a trailer that I'm putting out. It's going to be on YouTube. So really what I'm doing is empowering, bringing back some entertainment initiative in Dallas.
Yeah.
But also helping people in the music industry reach their goals.
With their goals,
music. So
definitely.
I'm all about music, film, and fitness.
Definitely.
That's what I'm doing. And help others try to reach their goals and whatever they're trying to do. So I'm giving the game back. Like my whole thing is value for value. So I'm bringing value to everywhere in the world that I go to. Anywhere I step out, on the platform or on the concrete, I want to bring value first to help other people figure out what they want to do. If I can lend a helping hand and advice, whatever I can do. If I can invest in something that you're doing that I believe in, I'm with that.
So if there's like a young artist that's like, that kind of reminds yourself as yourself, like he's 19, right? He's confused. He don't know what he want to do with his career because of social media. There's music, there's film, there's so many things, the streets. Like what advice would you give to a young kid that wants to get into the game?
I would say first, invest in yourself. Second, make sure that whatever you're doing, whatever you passionate about, find a passion.
Passion, yes.
Right? Find whatever you're passionate. This is for any human being.
Yeah.
Whatever you like doing.
Yeah.
And you can do it every day without making money.
Yeah.
Then that's what you're supposed to be doing.
100%.
Now figure out how to make money
with it. Yes.
Right. How to be independent and make money with that. Right. So whatever it is you're passionate about, find the passion. Most people don't even have passions out there. They don't even know what they're passionate about.
They don't even know what they want to do.
They're more fascinated about other people's lifestyles than their own. They don't even know what lifestyle they want to live. So they're living through other people. Yeah. Entertainers, me, this one, that one, this rapper, this beauty model. Yeah. So what I would say to a young person my age is, listen, find your passion first. Once you find what you love to do every day without making any money, then reverse engineer that and figure out how to make money in it.
Definitely.
Because that's what's going to sustain you, and that's what's going to have you do it easy, and you're going to be able to talk about that to other people easily because it's what you do every day.
No, definitely.
So you got to find something that you do every day that you love to do without making no money. Yeah. And then turn that into a business.
Definitely.
That's the quickest way. If I would tell anybody right now, any young person, if you're doing something you don't like, you need to quit right now. Yeah. Literally.
So also, too, man, I want to ask you, man, as getting in the industry, right? Relationships and dating is cool and all that stuff. Give us some advice. Like, do you think relationships and the music business work together? Because, I see Cardi B and Offset getting divorced. I see all this different stuff happen. Do you think two industry people can get together and really stay together?
Yes.
You feel like that?
Yes.
Okay.
But it has to be a level of two individuals being equally yoked at the same time. Okay. That's a vibration. That's energy. Okay. That's, you know what I mean? Yeah. It has to be, if two individuals meet at the same time and they want the same thing, it's going to work. Okay. But if the other one is like, I don't know, most guys, probably be like, yeah, I want to still do my thing and have my cake and eat it too. Yeah. Then it can bite you in the ass.
It can. Yes.
It can. It might be a year, it might be 2 years, but it's going to bite you in the ass eventually.
Yeah. It's going to catch up, as you said.
Yeah, it's going to catch up because it's all here. You know what I mean? It's going to catch up to you. So I would say if you equally yoke, how you can make that work, you got to find somebody that y'all just understand the same thing. Y'all both respect each other enough. Y'all both fucking with each other. Y'all love each other. Y'all building to go somewhere higher. You ain't even going to think. If your mind is focused on helping people and value for value, and you got somebody that you really want to be with, and y'all got the same energy for each other, you feel the same way about that person, and they feel the same way about you, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But if it's like that offside where he might love her more, and she's like, man, I just need him for the pay. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. You're right. So this is Abebe Lewis, man. I'm here with my boy Nikko London. You watching Behind the Beats, man. We're gonna wrap this interview up, man. Nikko talked some great stuff, gave you some great knowledge on what's happening. Just the beginning, just the beginning.
I'm just touching it. I ain't even touching on stuff that we gonna talk about as these segments go, because I want to come back and really dig in and you know, tell us some more what you got going on. But thank you, Nikko, for your time. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Fresh off the flight. Where you coming from again? Dallas.
Dallas.
Just coming from Dallas. Yeah.
So you know,
fresh off the flight.
Right
coming
here.
to do this for my boy, my brother.
Definitely.
And that's what it's about, man. It's about, you know, Black power.
Yeah. Nikko's always supported me, man. He's always been a great motivator in my life. He's always done, man, I can't even describe, man. He's always had my back. He's never gave me a negative vibe the whole time I've ever known Nikko, man, my whole life, man. So I just want to say thank you again, Nikko, for coming.
Yeah, Bebe is. If y'all don't know who Bebe is the mayor of Miami. And he's been like that for a minute in all hoods. So their studio is in
Circle House.
Circle House.
Yeah.
Circle House, the studio that his whole family owns.
Yeah, my pops is in the circle. We did that song that comes on, the theme song for Cops, Bad Boys.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come? That's the family legacy.
Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys 3. Shout out to Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, man. It's been a great run with that, man. And just, you know, I'm just want to say thank you to everybody, man. And you watching Behind the Beats. Nikko, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
No problem.
Always, anytime. Let's go.